For 40 years, Jakub had mended the soles of shoes and the soles of his neighbors in the small shtetl of Kazimierz, his skilled hands knowing every family in town through the wear patterns of their footwear. By the spring of 1939, his workshop window had become a looking glass into a changing world, as familiar faces grew anxious and conversations hushed whenever German newspapers were mentioned. The boots of Polish officers, once brought in for social visits and unhurried repairs, now came with urgency and whispered warnings. Perhaps you should consider visiting your cousin in America, Pan Jakub. Families he'd known for generations began to disappear overnight, leaving behind only the echo of hasty goodbyes and unpaid bills that Jakub would never dream of collecting. In the quiet hours after curfew, he stitched a secret compartment into his own shoes, just large enough for his wedding ring and the sepia photograph of Rachel that had kept him company since the influenza took her in 21. The morning the swastika banners appeared on the town hall, Jakub opened his shop as usual, an act of quiet defiance that went unnoticed by all but the sparrows that still visited his windowsill for crumbs. New decrees came weekly, special markings for Jewish businesses, the yellow stars, restricted shopping hours, and with each one, Jakub's clientele dwindled, though a few loyal customers still came after dark, leaving their shoes with payments that were far too generous. The night they came for the Rosenbergs next door, Jakub stood frozen in his doorway, the cobbler's hammer in his hand, suddenly feeling like both the most useless and dangerous object in the world. That night, he wrote letters to his children who had moved to Łódź years before, knowing the words might never reach them, but needing to set down the wisdom of his years before the coming storm swept everything away. Before the first light touched the synagogue roof, Jakub locked his shop for the last time and began walking east, his cobbler's hands, which had mended thousands of journeys for others, now carrying him into an uncertain future of his own.